friends. How are you today? This is Jeff from Michigan Living and back with you. All right, I promised that I was going to get you some lender information, show you what things are like for real, what's going on. Okay, and here it is. This is from my buddy Randy. Today's real estate market may look like a beast to some home buyers, but if you dig deep into the numbers, you will see indicators that the market is changing for the better. Let's look at Macomb County. In May of 2022, the number of homes for sale rose from 331 in May to 360 homes in June, an increase of an inventory of 8%. It's only an inventory increase of 8%. We're in the negatives for inventory to buyers to begin with, right? It only means that more buyers are able to actually buy homes. That's all that means. More homes in the market means less bidding wars. Absolutely. Out of this inventory, there were 111 homes sold. 28 were sold under asking price, which is a major difference. All right. 13 homes at asking price and 70 homes were sold over asking price. So instead of pretty much 95% of the homes being sold for overprice or asking, it was only 70. Because with a bunch of the buyers being taken out and there's less of a fever for trying to be able to buy homes. Now, a bunch of homes that really shouldn't be going for over asking are now actually starting to actually go for what they're really worth or just a little bit more. Those that need help. All right. So if you're looking for a home that will sell under asking price, look for the homes that need updating. 100%. Today at Caliber Home Loans, we have renovation loans that help you update the bargain home before you move in. All right. Attaches a chart that indicates plateau in mortgage pricings last month. Put this with a housing inventory which is growing. There are better times for home buyers coming up, which is very true. Now, and so that is it is switching. It's not going to be a buyer's market anytime soon. But at least now, and so that, the pivot is starting to go. So now, and so that instead of it being 100%, the homeowner can ask whatever stupid asking price, because sometimes certain owners, really think that they can be able to get, an exorbitant amount of money for their homes. And in the last market, they actually could a bunch of times. Now that fever is over. Okay. So now it is a good time to try and be able to get in and buy your home, especially while the interest rates are low. But Randy's going to show us this. All right. There's please call me, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now here we go with the chart. This is actually from a lender. So, all right. So now we see the chart for this year and what's really going on. All right. You can see that, how it's been increasing. And that's exactly what happens with these rates. They go up and they go down depending on the situation. All right. But that's a normal wave. All right. They go up, they go down. It did before, even when it was in the 2s and the 3s. All right. And it's just a normal thing. And of course, it always depends upon what your credit score is and everything else. All right. But as you can see, it reached a high, all right, right there in June of 5.98. All right. Almost 6. All right. That's because there's people get afraid and everything else and what's going on, the indicators and everything else. Right, the wind starts blowing a little bit harder and, comes from the south instead of the north. It starts to go that way. All right. So right now we're roughly about 5.8-ish because, again, there's a couple other factors. If you really want to be able to find out what your possibilities are, give Randy or Ross a call. He's one of the lenders I work with. He's a really good guy. He supplied the information, so I'm more than happy able to give him all the credit for it. All right. Everybody have a great day. And then if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Like and share. You have a great one. Thank you.